everybody, welcome back to another video, and today I'm going to be showing you Transformers Kingdom Forager Class Rhinox. But before we begin, don't forget like and subscribe and turn on notifications so there's no uploads. Give a thumbs up if you enjoy. So with that all out of the way, let's begin. So start off with the packaging. You can see nice image of Rhinox right there. Transformers, or for Saturn Kingdom. The side of the box, a nice artwork of Rhinox on the opposite side of the box. The wonderful Kingdom artwork. And on the back of the box, you can see both in his robot mode and in his Rhinoceros form. And that's it for the packaging. So, here we have Rhinox in his Rhinoceros form. Yeah, he's a good figure. Take a look. See, he has red eyes. He's some green. Underneath, yeah, it does have visible head. You can see his head. And you can see body, his legs, his arms. Basically, if you just see the head, then you know where everything is. But yeah. And for articulation wise, this mouth can open. There we go. Open that far, which doesn't look normal. So arms can go out that far to bend inwards, which is not good. So it can go out this far. I mean, technically it can do a full 360. I mean, until it gets caught on that piece. There's a rotation for his back legs. His feet can go this, can go backwards, can go inwards. Yeah, and that's pretty much it. So now for the character, now for the card, got the arc. Oh, and I forgot to show on the last one, but you just peel it. And yeah, doesn't really matter. So yeah, and he does come with weapons. They're right here, and I'll show them off once we get down to robot mode. So now for size comparison, here he is, and here he is with my previous review. Kingdom Wheeljack. Here he is with Megatron. Here he is with Rat Trap. And lastly, here he is with Optimus Primal. So now let's get down to transformation. So first thing you want to do is come up here, bring out these panels. So come here and tab all of this. Then you want to raise up these arms. Then for that, you can just come here and you can just remove his guns, put it off to the side. That. Now we can come here. Oh, I actually want to come down here. Sorry, that's my bad. You just want to push. You want to free up this panel right here. So this can get a bit tricky, but you just want to, because there's not a lot of clearance, push it inwards. Oh, I don't want to knock off the camera, but push it inwards. And raise it up. And then just bring it like that. Do the same one to the opposite side, just to get this hard part out of the way. 1, 2. Let's do it. Yeah, I'm gonna do it off camera. quite difficult to do. Come on. Okay, so now once you have like this, then you can actually come here. And then you just bring all this downwards. Then we come here, untap, rotate that down. Then we come here, straighten out his leg. Then come here to the foot. Bring it inwards, rotate, bring it down. Then after that, come here to his feet, and tab. Rotate it and bring it like that. Then after that, bring all of this assembly. Wanna bring all this down like so. Just bring in that panel. Like that. Straighten everything out. Come on. Down. Then just all that. Hold on. Sorry, guys. I don't like his transformation. It's not fun. I mean, for down here, it's not really that fun. There we go. Then I want you to have like this. Here, tab right here. That'll go into slot right in there. So, like so. Then there you have one leg all done. Do the same on the opposite side, and I'm gonna be back once I do it. Alright, there we go. Now he has legs. That's the worst part of this transformation, was his legs. And you can do whatever you want with these sub panels. So now let's continue on. So after that, you can come here, bring this down, bring this out, bring it back, bring it upwards, like so, and tab it in. Then after that, come here, want to bring out these pieces. Oops, you guys can't see, I'm sorry. You guys want to bring out these pieces, like this. And after that, come here, bring the arm inwards, bring it down. Want to rotate, flip up this panel, fold out his hand, and close it back up. Then you can straighten everything out. Do the same one to the opposite side. Come on. The figure just wants to fight me today. Then for final touches, just want to bring his backpack down. Then there you have Kingdom Rhinox in his robot. Oops, here, I'm just mode. Oops. Manage robot mode. So now let's take a closer look. See, red eyes, the gold. See with the tooth from the Rhinoceros head, even though it's right back here. back. Back is kind of messy, but I don't care. Yeah. So for articulation wise, his head is on a, I want to say it's on a ball joint, so we can do a full 360. You can look up that far, you can look down that far. Arm can go outwards that far. Do a full 360. There is a rotation. Nothing at the hand, but there's a bend right there. There is a waist swivel, but it's not really that good. Legs can go out that far. Up that far, can go back that far. There's a rotation right there. There's a bend, and there's a pivot. Yeah. Articulation, not really that good, but I don't. Now for accessories, does come with his guns. That you can just plug his hands, and you can store them by using that port, by that, and by using this tab. You can store them. But I want him to be holding his weapons. So now for size comparisons, here he is, and here he is with my previous review. Jack. Here he is with Megatron. Here he is with Rat Trap. And lastly, here he is next to Optimus Primal. So yeah. So that's it for robot mode. So now let's get back down to transformation. So first thing I want to do is remove his weapons if you haven't done so already. Then you can just come here and plug them together if you haven't already. Now, and set it off to the side. So first thing I want to do, come here. Want to lift up this panel. Bring in his hand. Close it up. Rotate it. Do the same one to the opposite side. Up. Rotate the whole inwards. Close it up. And rotate. Like so. Then, if you want to, you can just bring this up from here. Raise all this up. Then you just want to come here. Want to make this green part go in here. So, like that. Do the same onto the opposite side. Like that. Then after that, come here, untab this, fold these inwards, and push them back in. And after that, you can bring these out and get them out of the way. So now it's time for the fun part. So first thing I want to do, untab panels here. Want to just rotate the whole thing. Bring this outwards. Want to rotate. Oops. Want to bring out this panel. Tab it in. Bring out this foot. Rotate it. Get down. And I want to take the robot mode. Hinge it inwards. Rotate it. And bring it in. Then I'll just lock in. Or tab in, I should say. Bring all this upwards. Make sure this part's all the way words to move the other leg out of the way. Make sure the foot is underneath this panel. Tap that in. Rotate this panel around. Make sure this panel is still outwards. Then after that, come here. You want to bring this inwards. And just bring it like this until that's all tapped in. There. Off camera real quick so it can actually get everything into place. That's as best as I can get it. So now, let's do the same onto the opposite side. And once then, I'm going to do this off camera, so I'll be back. Alright, so now once you have that, come in here. And you want to make sure these tabs are facing this way. Then just push it inwards. Then here, see these will just tab in. Then after that, just come here and tab in the two halves. Then you can just close everything up. That in, bring it down. Front legs. Then there you have Rhinox back in his rhinoceros form. So, final thoughts on this figure. He's a good figure, it's just the transformation for his legs is difficult. I mean, for me, I don't like it. But overall, he's a good figure. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!